Hey, this is Hans from Requests for Music. This is a video for a new module. It's gonna be short because I have a flu and I don't want to go overboard with taking time in it. Um, I like my sequencers, and as you've probably seen quite some time ago, I've created this step sequencer. And what I want to do often is take the pitch out of something like this, put it into an oscillator, take the gate out, and put it in into something there. So if I switch this on, and if I switch this on, it's going to give me some sound, obviously. So the thing is that what I want to do sometimes is take a next sequencer and put that in, for instance. And if I take this into the same and switch that on, yeah, it's going to affect pitch. It's not going to do exactly what I want. Let's take this one, for instance. These frequencies are added up together and or added together, and I don't really want that at some points. So what I created is a module called MUXZ, multipliers, and it's actually looking at all of the signals coming in. It has 4 pitch inputs and 4 gate inputs, and it's going to treat the signal and it's going to look at what it's getting in. So if I let's first take these out and take that one out, and I'll take this in here, and I'll first of all this, and actually I can take this into my pitch input, and I can actually take my gate output there. And the point is that though it has gate inputs, you can actually use the pitch itself to create gates for you. So that already helps. And then, since it has multiple inputs, you can actually hear that it's dividing its attention over to those two. And so let's say that I change the frequency of those, so the division. It can create things like this. When there's frequency at the same point, it will switch to any of those. It doesn't do both. It just makes the best decision for that pitch. And actually, there's a select mode in there, and the select mode makes it so that if you take a select or an LFO input, for instance, then the LFO is now going to select which of those inputs it's going to take. So if I take another one in and take another one in, then the LFO is going to decide which of those it's going to take. Well, let's take these to different speeds as well. And so then the pitch, so let's take it back to the original settings, so not the select ones but this. And there's, as you can see, there's still no gate coming out of the machine, although you can put 4 gates in and then use gate settings to work with that. And otherwise, as I said, it's going to take any of those pitch settings out, and you can actually take the trigger output to instead of the gate to drive your envelopes. There's thresholds in settings in there. There's a hold setting for gates, a trigger setting for trigger length, as you can hear. And if you want something different, even there's a chaos button then you can use a probability to decide how much of that sequence is getting through. So, and it still remains in its original frequency setting, so that's nice. Anyway, I'll keep it for this for now. I hope you like it. There obviously will be a 5-day demo as soon as it's in the store, because it's still waiting for approval. So hopefully it's of use for you. I think there are more uses than just sequencers taking its signal in there, but just go over the manual that's with the module, and I hope that will give you more ideas. So see you later. Cheers. Bye bye.